Good afternoon and welcome to Strawberry Radio. We are live from Edgeley Park this afternoon. Stockport County against Torquay United. It is the final game at Edgeley Park to be played behind closed doors. The much anticipated return of the Blue and White Army will take place next weekend when Woking come to County for the final scheduled home league clash of the season. But it does look as if there could be more to come because County's hopes of a top three finish remain firmly in their own hands, and Simon Rusk takes his side into today's game, defending a proud 15-match unbeaten run. Remember, finishing second or third guarantees a home tie in the playoff semi-finals. 6 minutes gone, 0-0. And we await the first shot in anger as well. At the Cheadle end, Hinchliffe fires it upfield for Alex Reid to chase, putting pressure on the defender here. And just for a moment, Sam Sherring didn't seem to quite know where Reid was, but he's got away with it. County regain possession though. Tom Walker to Rooney. Rooney being hassled and harried by Asa Hall. Palmer to Jennings on the left side. Jennings into midfield for Crowsdale. Back again to Jennings. Palmer lets it run through to Hinchliffe, who fires it first time. Deep into Torquay territory. They're appealing for offside, but it's not going to be given. Cardwell has picked the pocket of the centre half and found Crowsdale. His first touch was a little heavy. Newby takes over, running at Winter, down to the byline, gets his cross in. It's beyond the goalkeeper. It was just a fraction too high for Reid. Recycled on the other side by Southam Hales. There's Cardwell with a header on target. Comfortable save for the goalkeeper. It stays 0-0. So for Little, the former Oxford United man, it's a good position for him to take, and it allows Connor Lemonhay-Evans, who is a goal scorer, to play a little further forward. So a little tweak to the system from Gary Johnson today. Here's Crowsdale for County, and again he's given the ball away. It's been a little sloppy in possession early doors, and here's Andrews with a chance to shoot. It's a good save by Hinchliffe as he parries it straight to Connor Lemonhay-Evans, who's got a chance to cut this back from the dead ball line, but then Crowsdale retrieves the situation with a very good block. So both sides with one attempt so far. And both goalkeepers with one save each. Here's Randell again. Very left-footed, and he's played a clever ball in behind the full-back now for Winter to run onto. And again, they're getting in too easily. The volley over the bar. That was a real opportunity for Armani Little. He should have at least hit the target then. County winning the ball back in their own half through the skipper, Hogan, but there was no forward pass available. Has to go back to Ben Hinchliffe. Hinchliffe right-footed. Up towards Cardwell again on the halfway line, but he's beaten in the air by Lewis. Crowsdale wins the second ball. Good skill from Newby, just screens it from Jake Andrews, then picks out Macaulay Southam Hales in the shadows on the right-hand side. He comes into the sunshine now and emerges to play a 1-2. And here's a chance for County. What a save! Reid denied. Fantastic save by the former Brazilian under-20 international Covalan. Wonderful movement down the right-hand side. Southam Hales involved. A lovely 1-2. He created the chance. Reid just stabbed it goalwards. What a save from Covalan.
Unbelievable save from the keeper. He looked. We were almost up celebrating over here, and I think everyone near us was the same. It was almost past the keeper, and he somehow plucked it with his right hand to tip it round the post. But
that's what he's there for. 12 clean sheets though this season for the Brazilian, and he's kept his side in the game at 0-0. Here come Torquay again though. Randell, he's going to shoot from here, and this time it's Ben Hinchliffe. That was a more routine save from 20 yards. But again, a promising move.
Yeah, so dangerous when he gets one-on-one on the... Because Newby can go either way, so he's so dangerous when he goes one-on-one with the full-back, and yeah, drifted into that space well and just dying for somebody to get on the end of it there. Just missed Ryan Crowsdale, so good play from Newby. Oh, what's he doing, Hogan?
The ball over to the left wing. It's hit the post. Oh! Well, goalkeeper Ben Hinchliffe came a long way then, Sean. And it was a chip from Lemonhay-Evans, which comes back off the inside of the post, and County struggling to get the ball away now. It's Hall, and then a foul on the edge of the box. Well, what about that for a moment? Ben Hinchliffe almost caught out.
For me, I'd be saying to get him the ball as much as possible, because he looks County's biggest threat so far.
Here's Lemonhay-Evans again asking questions of James Jennings. Jennings keeps him wide, but he's got it onto his left foot and he'll shoot from here. It took a deflection, ricochets up at Ben Hinchliffe. It was an awkward take for the goalkeeper, but he made the save. But again, a slightly nervy moment in the County defence. Here's Palmer. Jennings. Croasdale, halfway line. There's a bit of space for Southam Hales on the right, and that's where the ball's being delivered. Plenty of grass to move into for Southam Hales. He's running at Moxie now, the veteran left back. He's inside the area. It's Southam Hales, turns it back to Newby. Newby back to Southam Hales again as he tries to manufacture a decent opening. Curling effort. Oh, he's found the top corner! What a goal from Macaulay. Southam Hales curls it in with his left foot. A bit of magic from the wing wizard on the right-hand side. Curls it in left-footed, and County have made the breakthrough with one of the goals of the season. It's only his second of the campaign, and it's Southam Hales who breaks the deadlock. County 1, Torquay 0.
Oh, what a goal that was from Southam Hales. He sort of, if you were Moxie, you've probably done the right thing, showing him on his inside, but he just lashes it into the top corner. Outstanding finish from Southam Hales.
Well, I think I said he was trying to find an opening for a cross, and in the end he thought, oh, forget the cross. Let's just bend this in the top corner. And what a celebration afterwards as well. Well, fabulous strike. Fourth officials, there's a red card here for one of the coaching staff on the Torquay bench. It's not Gary Johnson, but one of their coaching staff has obviously said something out of turn, and he's carrying on his... Oh, it's pretty poor language from the member of the coaching staff. It's carried on as well.
There's something, nothing tackle, and yeah, I'm really not sure, but he seems to have descended into something, and Torquay's assistant manager's been shown a red card.
County on the break again. And that's a good challenge, but Rooney has picked out Reid down the left-hand side. He keeps it alive, but then he should have cut the ball back. The angle was always against him. Andrews still hugging the touchline. Hits a big booming diagonal ball towards the edge of the area. Well dealt with by Hogan, super defending. Helped on by Southam Hales, the goal scorer. Torquay come again though. Third time of asking. Little out to the left-hand side. It's Lemonhay Evans. Good challenge from Newby. Sends the ball towards the touchline. Little keeps it in play. Whips it in right-footed. Rooney there this time to defend it. Croasdale. Oh, he's tripped him. That could be a penalty, is it, or a free kick on the edge?
You knew straight away Croasdale could see his face.
Oh.
He just overran the ball, and he couldn't pull his leg out the way in time. I don't think it was. I think he was almost trying to pull his leg away, but
the contact was just inside, wasn't it? Although he was heading out of the box, it was just inside. And for a moment, you hoped it might be a free kick, but it wasn't to be. Well, we've watched the replay. Bowden, it is, I think, who's. Have a go at this one. Top of the net. 1-1. It's as you were here at Edgeley Park, and not a lot County could do about that. But Croasdale will be disappointed. Right-footed diagonal into the County penalty area. Palmer's under it, heads it clear. It's headed back in by Moxie, though. I think Bowden was offside then, but the flag stayed down. And Torquay allowed to play on with Lewis hooking the ball into the box. Well dealt with by Macaulay Southam Hales. And it's such a shame. I mean, County had the lead for just 4 minutes. Oh, here's Torquay again. Ricochets into the 6-yard box, and Hinchliffe opting to kick that one out rather than fall on it. And at the moment, County's defence is creaking here. And, I think he'll be pleased today that there are no other games going on, that they can just focus their attention on this one. Without having to look at scores elsewhere. Here's Rooney, found a little pocket of space here, picks out Walker. Here's Reid into the box, and then Moxie had the composure to clear, but only as far as Newby. He'll return it with interest, but fires it wide of the upright. He wants a corner, the referee's given it. To throw in to Torquay, just inside County territory. They're camped in the County half at the moment, Torquay. County defending resolutely so far. Here's Lemonhay Evans, good turn. He's created the opportunity to feed Andrews. He's fired it across, and there's the goal for Torquay. Bundled in from close range by Bowden, his second of the game. County never looking comfortable when the ball was recycled from the right flank. And for the first time this afternoon, County trail by 2-1.
Yeah, poor defending from County again. I think Southam Hales just got sucked into the ball a little bit, and yeah, the ball was played inside him and Hogan, and yeah, Scott Bowden missed the first one, but he sort of cannoned back off the crossbar into his knees and over the line. So Torquay's first threat in the second half, and County found themselves trailing now. It's such a shame County can see that goal, because this has been the best spell of the game, these opening sort of 15 minutes. They were caught a little bit short after they scored, but yeah, popping the ball around really well, and if they keep doing this, I'm sure they'll create some chances.
Well, it's two attackers who are going to come on for Torquay as County take the corner.
Yes!
Palmer! At the far post, Ash Palmer's headed home. Great delivery again. This time John Rooney was on the corners, and it was an exquisite ball whipped in at pace. Ash Palmer at the back post as Torquay were about to make a double change. Ash Palmer's risen at the far post, headed that one home. What a stunning header from Palmer. It's his 6th goal of the season. So consistent in those situations. And Ash Palmer's brought County level. It's 2-2.
What a player he is. Well, he's great in both boxes, but you know he heads everything in both boxes, and it was a brilliant ball from Rooney. But Palmer, he's just dying to score. You know, as a centre half coming up, he's just always dying to score, and he gets that big forehead onto it and crash it into the net. Great header from Ash Palmer, and yeah, just rewards for County. Definitely don't deserve to be behind after the start of the second half.
If I change it, I might actually not make things any better.
Yeah, and you know, County's bench, you could maybe say it's an attacking option if they only got maybe Richie Bennett that they can bring on, and you know, Harry Cardwell's grown into the game. He's improving minute by minute. So at the moment, it'd be difficult, struggle to understand probably who you'd bring off, and then who you bring on to replace them at this time.
Oh, here's a chance as Palmer's been drawn out. It's Kimpioka, and he'll swear this for Lemonhay Evans, but he got his angles horribly wrong. But Kimpioka, why did he not just go for goal? The tactical instructions coming from Dave Conlon. The motivation coming from Simon Rusk, who's now returned his attentions back to the pitch. Palmer tested in the air. A looping header from Lewis. Kimpioka battling for the ball. It comes out there. Oh, no, as it wouldn't have counted. Offside flag was up anyway. Referee spotted it, but plays on.
Be a great last 10 minutes this, because Torquay are pushing so many men forward, trying to go for the win, which is credit to Gary Johnson, his team, really not resting on the laurels. They're really trying to push on and go up automatically.
Oh, great touch from Cardwell, finds Croasdale. Now Rooney will spread the play to the left for James Jennings. This time he's got Newby wide left, but he goes through the middle instead. Trip there on Jennings, not given. Here's Rooney though, edge of the box, tried to curl into the top corner. Surely there was a foul earlier on though as that ball goes into the stand. County's hopes of finishing in the top 3 firmly in their own hands if it stays like this. But they could improve the picture further with a late winner. Randell, that's a good ball into the middle of the pitch for Whitfield, who's got loads of space now. Croasdale struggling to get back to catch him. It's Whitfield through the middle. He's found Lemonhay Evans left side of the area. Minihan's gone to square him, but it comes to Asa Hall. What a block from Hogan.
Outstanding block.
Asa Hall had the freedom of the penalty area. He thought he had enough time to pick his spot. Hogan had other ideas, and now in the transition, County can break to the other end. It's Southam Hales, the man of the match, down the right flank, taking on the defender, gets it into the 6-yard box, blocked by Randell. County throw in, end-to-end stuff in the final 2 minutes, and County have Richie Bennett ready to come on and presume a straight swap for centre forward Harry Cardwell, you would imagine. It is.
Outstanding block there from Liam Hogan.
Good applause for Harry Cardwell.
Good shift from the big man today.
County seeing the game out, hopefully without any further scares. Here's Kimpioka, who looks quick but hasn't really had a sniff. Had a chance to take a shot at Hinchliffe, but opted to try and square it, which was an unbelievable decision. Ball down the County left for Newby. There's only Southam Hales in the box. Bennett's arriving now though as the board goes up to show 3 added minutes, but it's fired over by Newby. I think a rush of blood there, Sean.
Yeah, he's so unusual for him. He usually makes the right decisions, but I think he saw the glory in front of the cameras and tried to bend one into that top corner, and yeah, maybe a bit selfish there from Newby.
The ball on the halfway line. Crowsdale tussling brilliantly to win it back.
Take him on.
And now the ball out to the left
Give
for
him.
Rooney. Southam Hale's injured on the halfway line, but Rooney goes on. Rooney inside the box. Showed too much of it to the defender, Shering. County retrieve it though through Crowsdale. Keane, Rooney switching the play again, and this time it's Southam Hales on the overlap. He's struggling a bit, Southam Hales, with that earlier knock. Gets his cross in. Headed clear, but Southam Hales is a walking wounded.
Last chance.
Here's Newby. Crosses it, left-footed. It's gone behind Bennett. Lemonhay Evans, great touch. But there goes the final whistle. It's a point apiece. County reclaim third spot, and their hopes of finishing in the top three remain in their own hands. For Torquay, the title has probably all but gone. They remain 3 points adrift of the league leaders, Sutton United, with an inferior goal difference. But what a game it's been here at Edgeley Park this afternoon. County having to settle for a draw in the end, but it's a draw that takes them back up to third spot.